Hello, it's Miss Nicole from the South Fayette and Bridgeville Libraries. Today, I'm going to give you another author and some activities to do. I found the story Harry the Dirty Dog on Storyline Online. It's written by Jean Zion, and it's read by the great actress Betty White. Let me show you how to get on, and then we'll do some fun activities afterwards. Okay, so I typed into my computer Storyline Online, and I came up with this screen. When I click on the website, you're going to see a bunch of books come up. And you have to go to the last row of books and click on the arrow. And that's going to get us to Harry the Dirty Dog. There he is. Harry loves to play and get dirty and does not like to take a bath. One day, Harry gets so dirty that his family doesn't even recognize him. So how will they find Harry? What will happen? Here's Betty White. Take a listen for 5 minutes as she reads this great story and come back and we're going to learn how to make some clean soapy bubbles and some bubble wands and have our own clean fun. Wasn't that a fun story, watching Harry get all dirty? And then he went into the bathtub and they realized who he was after they cleaned him up. So I thought we would make some clean soapy bubbles. If you looked at the pictures carefully in the story, you saw all the bubbles when he was in the bathtub. Well, it's fun to play with bubbles, and I wanted to make some homemade bubbles with things that I already have in my kitchen. So I went online and I found homemade bubble solutions. There's all kinds, but I found a very easy one with just 3 ingredients. You need dish soap, water, and sugar. So it was super easy. I didn't have to go out and buy anything extra. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get your dish soap and put half a cup of dish soap in a container. Then you need to get 1 cup of water and then half a cup of water. So 1.5 cups of water. And finally, sugar. You need to get your measuring spoons out and use the teaspoon. You need 2 teaspoons of sugar. 1 and 2. Then you want to stir up your solution, not too wild, because if it gets too frothy, the bubbles won't really work. Even whenever you're using store-bought bubbles. If you really stir it up with your bubble wand, it'll get too frothy and it won't work as well. So you don't want to be very wild when you're stirring up this sugary, soapy, watery solution. So I stirred it up. Now I need to make some bubbles. Well, how am I going to do that? I need to make bubble wands. So here's some easy ways to make some bubble wands. I got a pipe cleaner or Chanel stick, and I made this one into a circle. Kind of like the plastic ones you get when you buy the bubble solutions. I just curved it and twisted it and made the circle. Put it in my solution. Woo, that's a pretty big one. I even made a heart shape out of one. Let's see if I get a heart-shaped bubble. So I put it in and I blow. Nope, all bubbles are circles. You can make any kind of shapes you want. I made a rectangle out of a straw and a string. I just got a straw and I cut it in half. I got some yarn, put the yarn through the 2 halves of the straws and tied it. Now I'm going to see if I can get a rectangular square type bubble. So I put it in, holding the straws. Whoa. That one popped. That was a pretty big one. And you could use a cup. So I'm going to dip it in, carefully pull it out, and blow. So it's a lot of fun to make your own bubble solution and your own wands. Go outside and have some fun.